Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Ultimate General American Revolution. We are diving back into our campaign and honestly things aren't going great, I'm not gonna lie. We are currently in the process of getting our asses absolutely handed to us at Falmouth. The British in the newest patches are being so much more aggressive and I love it. It means that you actually do have a living, breathing enemy to fight. I say I love it. We're also getting, as I said, getting absolutely smashed here as well. We just need to make sure that we get everything out of here and back to Portsmouth. Hopefully that does mean that the AI isn't going to continue to hit us hard and we can just see her run away. We'll leave a general here though because there might be some loot there. And if the British pursue us, we can probably turn around. I want to make sure this wagon gets the hell out of there. I do not want that getting caught. Oh yeah, we're also fighting over here as well as the British rose up and took this from me. Annoyingly, the loyalty I guess just dripped a little bit too low. So we are going to go and try and smash these forces. It's not too bad. Again, I don't think we actually have any cannon. Yeah, it's just free half companies basically, or free half regiments. So we'll take advantage of that. And then something else I'm also going to be doing is I'm also going to be deleting all my ships. And you might be like saying, Jackie, why are you doing that? I wanted to see ship combat. Well, basically because I'm going to be rebuilding them up here in Boston. I think it's like we can't get out of this sea region. There is first rates here causing issues. So what I might try and do is either come to Newport or maybe out of Boston and try and open up some trade there. Yeah, as you can see, there should only be 86 guns here, which is not that much. Up here, there's 52. Supposedly, again, there could be more, but there's a lot better than I mean, it says there's only 44 here now, but we know there's more. Either way, there's a lot more scary British ships, and there's also more trade coming through Massachusetts Bay, so we can open up that's going to be great. First things first though, let's obviously go fight this battle. We have enough cannon that we should be able just to bombard them out of the fort, but remember that is a tier 3 fort as well. Again, it's like literally the worst settlement to lose, and on top of that as well, the AI is actually considerably better when it does come to defending these now. I guess we'll test it out, but if I go all the way around the back, they should commit soldiers there to stop me. Again, we'll have to see. Luckily, though, this army should be more than capable at making a big enough breach, if I'm being completely honest, as, yeah, we have a lot of cannon, and we also have these reinforcement ammunition supply trucks as well, basically. So, again, we'll set up our cannon battery, we'll resupply them, and then that should hopefully be enough. We'll also combine some of the weaker units as well together, who are maybe, yeah, a little bit depleted. Yeah, you can see the AI immediately reforming, which is great to see. That's actually really cool. Again, that was something that we said was pretty annoying in the last patch. The AI wasn't very responsive in that regard, and you know they've gone ahead and patched it, and they've gone ahead and improved the AI in like a week, which is really cool. The speed at which this game is developing is amazing. But yeah, let's go ahead and set up our cannons. I guess we'll bombard this, and then we'll go from there. I'm very scared about attacking these positions. So are these 6-pounders as well? 3-pounders and 6-pounders. Okay, the 6-pounders should do a decent amount of damage, and then we have 1 unit of brown besses. And then these guys with a couple brown vesses. Okay. Look at this as well. So by bombarding them, the AI is actually deciding to sally out the settlement. I love that. The AI, like this previously, in maybe a week ago, the AI would literally just sit in static positions and not move at all. Now they're realizing that they're just going to get bombarded and they're actually being aggressive. This is really good and very promising. Hell yeah. Let's obviously get some soldiers up to stop this, but yeah, we'll form up and we'll take this engagement. Again, I don't want to fight it. And again, I would imagine this would be different if maybe the AI didn't have artillery of their own as well. Say they are like undermanned and they don't have the if they do have the guns, I imagine the AI does just honestly just sit there and just take the normal fight. But yeah, let's push up. We obviously don't want our guns to be hit, and let's see what we can get done. Again, civilian muskets, civilian. No, you got brown besses. Okay, so you probably face off there, and then you guys, I want you guys to get really close to this unit. We got reinforcements coming around here, so we'll set up there. Again, some good volleys. And one of the nice things as well is that the artillery should tear these guys apart. Yeah, look how deadly that is. But we're going to push forward these Fusiliers. Again, we're going to take a volley, but then we're going to be really close, and we're going to be able to use that inefficient range of the civilian muskets. And that's one thing I really like doing. Or we're going to get outflanked here. Maybe we have a couple more units. Let's send them over here. Hopefully they're not going to shoot me here. Yeah, hopefully they'll focus down this one. And the brown besses can juke it out at range. But yeah, now that we actually have Fusiliers, we desperately want to be utilizing that to our advantage. We want to be making sure that we are using these better morale units to basically be able to get closer to the enemy because they have higher morale. That's a little bit scary, but keep on firing. We do have reinforcements coming, so if they do charge us, they're going to feel it. And these guys are getting... Okay, we're just charging then. So counter charge. Let's get you guys up there. And you guys around as well. We probably do need to charge there. Oh, yeah, we also need to get our boy up as well. I totally forgot we even had a general in this battle. Cool, keep on firing. Question is, how much do we want to actually push on their position as well? Luckily as well, we got brown besses in that fight, so we should be okay. Because the thing is, I don't want to like push up and then get hammered by the soldiers on the fortifications anyway. Let's avoid friendly fire there. Set up here to obviously deal with this unit. 3v1. You guys are breaking that. Yeah, let's maybe look to like break this one last unit. Actually, maybe you guys can push up now that we've got this unit here as well. And then you three just focus this down. Should be decent enough. And we'll bring these guys around as well. Yeah, it's 3v1. We've got cannon helping us out. You guys start pushing. And I love that we have so much ammunition for these cannons as well. They're just going to be infinitely resupplying because of these boys back here. Which is just, yeah, perfect, honestly. Okay, we can probably just be very aggressive here. Charge, obviously utilizing the flanks as well. Obviously, we want to make sure the artillery. We'll push the artillery up as well. Try and maybe save us some of that ammunition. Let you guys keep on fighting here. 3v1 should be okay, even though we are a bit outmatched and outnumbered. But it should be fine regardless. We'll set up here. Let's get more men actually inside the settlement. What's the ammunition looking like as well? Because I would probably like to resupply my men here if we can. And again, if we can get some soldiers up here, we can shoot down on the enemy. So, like, let's get this unit up here. And they can then shoot down and help out in this engagement with 3v1 them. Again, you guys can probably just charge, to be honest. Let's get, obviously, our boy up there. And the rest of the artillery can mount up here as well, if we need it to. But yeah, you guys just obviously reform. You're not in good cover here. They've changed that as well. Again, so previously, you'd be in 100% cover anywhere in the fort, but now I think you only get it if you mount this, which is, again, how it should be, which is great. So let's obviously get our soldiers up here. I mean, it looks like we're already breaking them, which is good. Yeah, get some good volleys off. Keep on pushing, and we're routing them there as well. So yeah, you form up there. You take the fort. Let's resupply all of our men up to full ammunition because we're going to need it. Get some more volleys off there. I mean, ideally, it's just... Oh, God, we're charging. We're charging, apparently. We're charging, apparently. I'm hoping that fight's going to go in our favor. I guess we'll reinforce as well if we can. Luckily, we routed them. Perfect. The musket fire from up on top of the fortification is doing good as well. Yeah, so this is a much easier battle. And I think this is honestly how you're going to have to win these battles going forward. In a tier 3 fort, with all the melee changes... It's going to be so hard to break the British. It's going to be so hard to break the British when they're fortified. And you're going to need a lot of cannon. I think the fortification changes are going to be big as well because, yeah, once you're mounted up, you have 69% cover. That's pretty decent, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty decent. But it's still not going to make you invulnerable like you pretty much were before. Like, cannon is going to do enough damage. So you're going to have to bring a lot of cannon to the fight. Which will be cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'd also be really cool as well if you could actually make an additional breach, like in the stone parts, if you bombard it hard enough or something. That'd be cool. But yeah, oh God, this game, man, I was really impressed by that battle. Okay, nice. Hopefully we can go ahead and get a little victory here and maybe get some units to surrender is what I mean to say. But this is, yeah, pretty nice. I think, honestly, though, what we're going to have to do, because I was just looking at this as we were diving back into the campaign. Like, this is really bad. If the British, I don't know, again, the AI is way more aggressive now. If they want to, they could quite easily just go super aggressive on me and just charge down and take I don't have anything down here in the south. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to try and run. I really want to get this cavalry out as well, so let's try and fall it back. Question is, do I maybe leave a unit here to try and, like, slow them up and try and get the rest out? I basically need to get down to Portsmouth. I mean, I think I'm literally going to delete these units and rebuild them down in the south. We have the recruits, which is good. But, yeah, I think we literally just do that because they're just going to get slaughtered here. So stay there, which is good. Morgan's rifles are here, right? Yeah. Okay. So we have to get these guys to Boston, but probably just use the roads. I hate that the AI doesn't like automatically use the roads because it does help them out so much. Let's go to Newport first. We'll see what we get here. Hopefully a surrender. Can we get a surrender? Come on, give me a surrender. They are going to fall back. Come on, surrender. No. Yes, 1, 2. Get the other one as well. Charge it maybe. Lee goes in there. Yeah, our unit is going to escape. Okay, cool. So we're not going to catch them. I don't know if we're going to get a volley off. How are we doing over here to the left? Yeah, not well. Not well at all. Yeah, you guys go up to there again. You're so tired, but what am I going to do? Luckily, we got both infantry units out. So I think we do go back to Portsmouth and we just disband them and rebuild them in Boston. And we make our stand at, like, Salem. That's probably going to be our best way of doing it. I think the supply wagon is completely gone, so just maybe try and just avoid them. They killed our cavalry as well. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, nice. Project finished. Our mills, yeah. New building mills, which is good. Do we need to build like a regional warehouse first to get the mills? Let me know. Because you guys also told me about, and we'll get probably horse pastures. The supply house is probably not a bad idea either. Let's grab that. Yeah, you guys told me about cavalry last episode, which was really useful. Telling me dragoons could only fire when you dismount them, which is great knowledge, and I really appreciate that. Let's stick you in command. That should speed up our light warships, and we can actually start producing. We have a possible fleet size of 85. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Oh, here we go. Nice, kind of a cool event. So the British are basically saying, offering freedom to any enslaved individual who joined the British ranks. So really trying to bolster their numbers. Not that I think they really need it, to be honest. So let's just literally fortify. I mean, can we just keep on running? Our conditioning is actually fine, so maybe we don't. Maybe we do just literally keep on running to Boston. I'm going to have to probably raise some more men as well, I think. Do we raise maybe cavalry? Because cavalry will be just invaluable if we can get a unit. We don't have any guns. We don't have the horses either. Oh my god, this is brutal. Considering this is a day one campaign, there's so many mistakes I've made in this campaign. We should probably also try and bring some of these guys over as well. Again, but I just want you to use the road. Like, we use a road and also use your brain. I guess we're going to come like here, which is fine. And yeah, I mean, we literally probably have to send... I mean, I do need to leave a force in the fort, but I think maybe we'll let the conditioning build up and then we'll, yeah, rush back to the western front. Which are pursuing me. I'm debating turning and fighting this. I mean, we do need to keep on running. They should be exhausted. I need maybe another tick or two here just to replenish these guys. We don't have the officers. Oh my god, we need like Morgans here or something. You know, like if we had just one more unit, I would take this on. Because the problem is the British are probably flooding down the coastline, like immediately. And they're going to basically reinforce that position. Okay, so we have you guys here. So you guys resupply. You guys head back over here. Same with the unit actually inside the fort as well. Yeah, you guys also head back here as well. I need basically everybody back. We'll leave 3 units of militia to hold this. I might even bring these guys back as well. Ideally, I'd love to take this as well because it would link up my trade network in the north. And it would basically allow supplies to flow 2 routes into Lyman. It's not going to happen though, is it? Yeah, right now we are just, yeah, playing on full-on retreat mode right now. If these guys can get enough officers, we have enough ammunition as well. How are we running out of ammunition in Boston? Oh my god, winter has hit hard, man. Winter has hit hard. Okay, so one thing I do have going for me here is that it seems like the British aren't overcommitting. Oh, sorry, they're not like taking all these settlements, which is going to give me a little bit of time. I do want to bait them in, but I think we need to take this engagement. So I'm going to try and encourage them to like actually fight me here. Maybe they will be kind of aggressive if I come out here and they'll try and turn and stop me. Because obviously I don't really want to lose Salem if I can help it. And we do have men coming up as well. We can maybe wait a day and then engage them. They're going to take that. There's not really much I can do. I'll take the day, though. And oh my god, there's an invasion. When does it stop? When does it stop? So forces sailing to Providence. Oh my god, how many men? It's going to be like 6,000 men. If it is, I don't know, the longevity of this campaign. We might literally have to bring everybody back. Which would just obviously not be ideal. But I guess something we can and we'll have to deal with. I really don't want to lose this, so we have to probably just push the British out of this position. We have, yeah, not enough officers, we know that. Yeah, I guess we just have to go here with what we have. So let's take everybody, bring them out with a little bit of cavalry as well. It looks like Burns is leveled up as well. Can we force them out a bit? Okay, so a few of these guys have leveled up. So yeah, let's obviously make sure we get the endurance and on the cavalry as well. Again, we want to make them into melee gods if we can. So let's obviously do the stamina, right? Horse speed and efficiency is not bad, but we'll take the stamina, allowing them to maneuver a bit more. Yeah, and we'll just have to go in. Like, we'll just literally have to go in here. The cavalry, they took it as well. Of course they did. Oh, nice, though. They are coming out, though, which is good. So obviously get everybody in first. Cool, and then we'll fight this battle. So they have a reinforcement regiment. We have very depleted units. We do have the good rifles, though. And these guys have hunting rifles. So these Fusiliers are going to be super good because they also have a very good general. And we just have to basically claw this back. We have to kill this, push them out of here, basically run back to Boston, bring over our forces from the west, and then just start driving north, I guess, and trying to get better engagements. The one good side is we do have good money, and we're very, very close to be able to get the best, the new upgrades to our guns and start producing proper US muskets, which is going to be huge. So the best thing about this current position is that these guys are, yeah, these are the really good ones, right? Who have the hunting rifles. So they'll be able to juke it out with the best. They also have the upgrade as well, giving them marksman training. So they're going to be shooting like crazy. And I basically just need to bring in everybody else and kind of get the setup here with the artillery and the cannons so that they can obviously help out as well. Again, this should be an easier fight, mainly because the British are reinforcing in this one. They don't have their entire 2 regiments at the beginning of the battle, which is, I guess we have to take our small victories. Well, they also have mortars as well, which is good. I'm excited to see the first volley here, though. There's obviously hold here as well for the extra cover. And the first volley on this 105 at max range. How many kills are we going to get, I wonder? Let's just move up here. Actually, just, you guys hold. We're in good cover. Oh, that mortar hit, though, on my best units. Not good. We also have 3 guys over here. What type of guns do we have? Again, it's always good to check what type of guns you have. So all just civilian muskets. Okay. 3v1, though, should be more than enough. Then mortars are going to pound us. Over here, I think we all have brown besses. So again, want to really utilize that. Let's bring the cannons over there. See if we can bait them out of our horses a bit as well. Okay, the British are actually doing a bit annoying job here. But the cannons are going to be up here and operational. You guys probably push up now on the flank. We'll get the cannons operational there. They can start hitting hard. Cavalry, I'm hoping, will be okay here. Again, we actually have some good guns here as well. We just need all the cannon, like, involved here. Yeah, you can already start to see, like, the good amount of damage we are doing. We also do have some cavalry. Like, this cavalry, I guess we will be using. We're going to get really close to this British regiment if we can. Or this British company if we can. Because, again, our civilian muskets, that's what I keep on saying. We basically want to utilize the civilian muskets as much as possible. Over here is probably not the best engagement. So let's honestly just get the hell out of there. Please fall back in the right direction. Let's just honestly pull back from here. And then reform in a bit of a better position like here. Okay, cool. And then you guys reform there. You got these cannons here, can start hitting them in the side. These cannons are now up and operational. God, we're literally losing this battle. We have like triple their amount of muskets, and we're in close range as well. I guess morale just isn't there. This is, if anywhere, this is probably where we need the positioning. What? Well, I did not send you guys all the way back there. I put you guys there. I'm going to charge my guns, so I think we dismount them, and I think we run away. I don't want to lose the guns. Like, we'll get the guns overrun, but I'd rather that than us getting charged. You guys run! Cool, run. Get out of there. We'll reclaim them guns. Don't worry. I promise you that we will. We're breaking their center, which is good. You guys, I guess, keep coming around. The cannon's doing a great job, and these guys are doing awesome as well. They're getting their pound of flesh, which is good. Let's keep on pushing. Let's fall back now. Hold that position with everything. The cannons can obviously help out. Focusing down the skirmishers would be great. Let's keep on firing. And then we are shooting this British regiment from 3 directions right now. Surely it has to be enough. Make sure we get the general over here as well. Okay, you guys are back now, so let's obviously help out here. Double brown besses teaming up on this. Yeah, you can see some good damage there. Some really good damage. Yeah, I don't know, like, what's even the point of militia? If we can't charge them now, like, what is honestly the point? We literally fired 3 regiments into that, 3 companies into that, and they just all bounced off like they were literally butter. Now, can we risk it and get back in on them cannons, I wonder? I'm going to probably bring up some cannons here. The hunting rifles can push up as well. I guess we'll dispatch 1 cannon here, supported by a unit of militia. And then, yeah, these cannons need to start being brought over as well. You guys can hit that. No, we did just get straight up charged. No wonder. Not surprised there. That's fine, though. We'll accept that for now. Yeah, ignore their cannon. Let this cannon fire in here. Bring over this cannon. Get over our general as well. I think we have enough to break these, which is good. Just. Oh my god, I'm a moron. What? Like, how do I just not see that? How? I don't get it. That could have been really useful there, honestly. Okay, the extra militia have finally arrived now, which is, yeah, going to be so useful. We've also taken back the flag point as well. This artillery is also up here as well, which is nice. We can definitely utilize that. And yeah, we just need to basically all these brown besses units to really get stuck in. Maybe wrap you around, get these musketmen really close. We have a fat old unit militia as well that can resupply. Yeah, unfortunately, our hunting rifles have just been hammered by the sheer amount of guns that they have. The mortars specifically are doing a lot of damage. We can be a bit more aggressive here, but as I said, get a bit closer with the civilian muskets as much as we can, and obviously reclaim back our guns. Real street-on-street fighting right now. Yeah, I mean, whoever wins this is going to be... I mean, when we win this, it's not going to be a clean battle, though. That is for sure. We're going to have a lot of casualties. I'm going to start also focusing down all their skirmishes with my cannons as well, because they're just going to be so frustrating. I've definitely found a new appreciation for skirmishers, even as the Americans, when you still have civilian muskets. Like, they still do a pretty decent job. It's so annoying as well. Like, the British are already back here. That's ratty. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a nice little charge here through our ranks and then right into the enemy position. I'm going to then back them up there and there. We have these guys about to come up here and get back on the cannons, which is nice. The artillery is still bombarding. We have lost a couple cannons. Again, it's just going to be... Remember, these are two full, proper, fully strength British regiments. So, again, like, we're going to be taking heavy casualties here. My army is a mess, and this is just honestly a battle for survival. It really is. The more damage we do, the better. The more equipment we get as well is always nice. But yeah, I mean, just winning is more important because this is our entire way. Oh my god, they were grenadiers as well. That was a grenadier company I just charged my militia in. What was I thinking? Yeah, we need to be... hopefully, grenadiers get a different icon. I think that's probably pretty needed because I would have had no idea from up here that that was a special unit. That's really cool, though. I like that. A long task of getting close to this artillery. Now, one thing I really think that they should change, with the new melee changes and stuff, great, but they need to make these artillery more vulnerable. Either make it so that they don't have as many men in the unit for a full company of artillery, or make it so that they take more damage from being shot or something along them lines, like counter batterying or something like that. Because right now, the artillery is just so... Oh, this is basically all mortars. Okay, so we can actually shoot these. They don't have canister shot, which is good. So we can actually get close up here and shoot these guys. It's just 2 squads of mortars. But yeah, I think for the most part, artillery is just way too sturdy at being charged, when realistically the units shouldn't have much in the way of training when it comes to, like, you know, utilizing artillery and then fighting in melee. I'm going to try and close resistance here on this unit as well and just wrap up this battle. Again, there's more British units there. They're actually going to charge me. Let's counter-charge them. Obviously, ideally, I would love to do that. We're going to charge these guys as well. Yeah, we are repelling a few of the British charges. They got plenty more where that came from, though, which is the problem. Yeah, it does seem like being with Defender in a lot of these situations as well is way better, but they are also pretty exhausted as well. Over here, should have a pretty good job. We're firing 6-pounders into their flank. Yeah, 6-pounders into their flank should be enough. A little bit of friendly fire, but that never hurt anybody. Cannon's doing great. Yeah. We are losing men here as well, though, which is annoying because I don't really have enough to charge these guys. We've got hunting rifles firing in on them as well, and we're struggling. I wonder if we get, like, really close, if their mortars are even going to be able to hit me. Yeah, even the hunting rifles are struggling. Let's get really close to them, see if that kind of nullifies their advantage. We've broken them. Oh, there's just more skirmishes behind me. Of course there are. Of course there are. Let's turn to fire. We've broken the British here. Nice. Let's just come up here then. So the battle has been won at heavy casualties. It's going to take me a year to replenish these losses. It might literally be better just to disband a lot of these units and rebuild them up. I don't know if I'm going to miss out on experience. It doesn't seem like units do increase in experience past tier 1 anyway. So I don't really mind if we're going to not be maybe leveling up as much as we could be. Let's turn all the artillery now to focus this. British are still coming back, routing. You guys just charge that, please. Oh my god, they routed me here as well. I hate artillery. Oh my god, and my unit routed, charging with the forest. There's 150 of you against 40. And you routed. Oh my god, I can't wait to play the British. I mean, I can just do this to the Americans. Because, yeah, this is just some crazy stuff. Like, even if I charge this, I don't feel confident we're going to win it. Maybe we will, and I'm just giving artillery crew way too much credit. That could definitely be it. But, yeah, this campaign, man, is... Woo, it's not looking great. Okay, so we are going to win. We are going to break them here, which is good. Can we get on these guns as well? I don't think if they have any sort of help. I mean, my army in the west is just broken. I'm not going to lie. I think we literally have to disband, like, this entire army and just rebuild full regiments bit by bit. Slowly get the officers back. Keep on going up as much as we can. Annoyingly as well that these units are just going to go back and, yeah, probably not surrender either, which is a bit frustrating. It'd be great if we could get them to fully break. And they just, yeah, we're going to take Portsmouth. They already have Salem. Probably sending more men down to Salem as we speak. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's obviously... Yeah, they are sending more men back down as well. Yeah, I mean, I think this could be game over. I'm not sure. We'll obviously continue to play it out, but look at all them soldiers coming down. They're sending, what, another 2,000 men to take Fort Stephens, which we can't hold. I mean, realistically, we probably have to fall back. Otherwise, they're going to be caught out. You guys have still not made it up here. That's crazy. And ideally, I just need to disband some units to get some officers back, right? Yeah, I mean, we have the cannon. So let's start doing that, I guess. Give me some officers back. That should give you guys a good amount to replenish. We're getting money. Like, money isn't an issue anymore. And we don't have any ammo as well. We're actually really low on ammo, so I guess we should buy some. Yeah, our storage is, like, completely out. That will help out a bit, I guess. But if they decide to push, they could quite happily kill me. We don't have enough hunting muskets anymore as well. Oh, yeah, and then here comes the invasion in the south. I mean, brown breasts, and we can't afford that. Yeah, I mean, but it's over. I think it's GG. I honestly don't think we can win this now. They're just taking Leicester Providence. And then these units are going to come and finish me. Man, that is so sad. That's so sad that we lost. But yeah, it's over. Again, we are playing on hard. And again, we're playing on the original hard difficulty, where the AI is basically the new super hard. Yeah, it's just over. It's really, really unfortunate. So yeah, I think that's going to be GG. I can't beat these invasions. It's a bit too much. I think for the most part, because this is literally a day one save, the difficulty value is much harder than the game currently is. We're playing on hard, but this is hard at the beginning. With the new AI changes on how aggressive they are and the bonuses they get from the original hard difficulty, I just don't think we stand a chance whatsoever. And yeah, with the new additions to the melee changes, the new additions to the how aggressive the AI is on the campaign map, which is awesome to see. The new additions to forts and supplies and stuff. I think, again, the save is a little bit buggy. But I do think just in general, again, the AI just being so much more aggressive with all the bonuses they get from the original hard difficulty, it's just honestly a bit too much. And I obviously haven't been aggressive enough and taken enough in that time. Granted, we did take Boston pretty early, which I was super happy with. And we fought some insane battles. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. You want me just to leave this game alone and wait for another big update? Or would you like to see me take another crack on it? I think what I would do, again, we can probably exit this. I think what I would do is I would do a campaign and I would focus on, like, I would focus in on Navy this time and try to break the blockade, like, immediately. And I would probably play on hard difficulty. Hard, as you can see, like, they've really, really nerfed the difficulties. Ultimate was the previous hard, and Ultimate previously had 50% opponent army and Navy. So I think we play on hard. Basically, it's an even playing field. We're still going to be heavily outnumbered, but with everything I know, I think we'll have a good chance. And I think also as well, we take this warship and we focus on really trying to break the British blockade early. And we try and hold Portsmouth because that's basically the only place you can repair your ships, whilst also focusing heavily on the ground. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that. Obviously, maybe if we get like 400 likes or something, I'll do it. And yeah, we'll come back to it. But if you guys have enjoyed this series, do drop a like and a comment down below. It honestly helps out so much, and I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.